Alright, Rocket Hub promo video, take one, and we are rolling. Alright. Hello everyone, I'm Zach Caruso, here with Eric Hackler.
Hey.
I'm the director for the sci-fi thriller Undermind.
And I'm the writer, and I'm playing one of the main characters.
And the two of us are co-producing this film together.
Which is, oh god, that's going to be the hardest part.
Absolutely. Yeah. Being that you're the writer, why don't you give them a little background on the story?
Okay. Well, Undermind's it's a genre I haven't really gotten into with the sci-fi action stuff, and it takes place in this world, sort of futuristic world where everyone can read everyone else's mind. We've ended up with these kind of different classes. We got this ruling class of the aristocracy, the overseers, and we've got against them we've got this group of I guess rebels, yeah, who are called the visionaries, and it's just the battle between the two of them. Aristocracy trying to stay in power, and the visionaries kind of a force for democracy, more or less. That seems oversimplified, but that's kind of the basic of it.
Yeah, when Eric first asked me to direct this film, and naturally I wanted to read a copy of the script before I agreed to anything, so he sent it to me. So he sent it to me, and I read it over. This film is unlike any other thing I've ever done before as a filmmaker. I've directed a few short films, but this would be the first time I'm ever directing a feature-length film, let alone a sci-fi action thriller. So this definitely is. I looked at this and I was like, this is definitely going to be a challenge, but I'm willing to take it because I love the story. I love the setup. I love the characters, and I think it's something I'm capable of doing. Yeah, I definitely think this is going to be a great film. We just need a little support, and this is going to open up a lot of great opportunities for a lot of people.
Well, I'm really excited to do the fight scenes. That seems like it's going to be a lot of fun because I've never really done anything like that before.
That's going to be really interesting. I'm really excited about the car chase because it's nothing. I've never done this before.
I also really like the scenes that kind of have the military quality to it.
I'm looking forward to the action aspect because that's something that I haven't ever really had to do before. I've never been given that that option, really. My characters are usually very I guess good in a way. I'm usually the goody girl.
One of the scenes that I'm looking forward to directing the most has to be there's this car chase scene that we have planned. And I've always just really loved watching car chases in movies before. Like one of my favorite examples is from the film Bullet with Steve McQueen, which is this 10-minute sequence of just this epic car chase. And I really always wanted to direct something like that, and so I'm really looking forward to shooting that.
Maybe because I'm the writer, I'm going to be the guy who says I'm looking forward to the dramatic scenes. There's, my character doesn't get to do that much action, but there's some really cool stuff in the.
Well, everyone's looking forward to the dramatic scenes, but the action sequences are. Are going to be pretty exciting. Something that we've never really done before.
I think that's something that none of us have really ever been in the action scenes. We've all seen it. We've all wanted to do them. We haven't really had a chance to get involved. So that's going to take a lot of work.
This movie is an absolutely awesome piece of work. It's about well, I'm not going to tell you what it's about, but at the heart of the movie is this struggle of power between two characters, and it's really the idea of who should be in power and how to handle the power, I guess would be the way of saying it. It's basically takes place in this dystopia, this world where people can read each other's minds, and you see the effects of that. And it's something that everybody kind of wishes that they can do. Like, I wonder what they're thinking about me, or I wonder what they're thinking about in general. But then in this movie you get to see how negative that actually affects things, how that's really a bad thing. This film
kind of sends a good message to people to try and really think about what's going on around them, and what they are within the government, within society, and within their whole country as a whole. So I feel like this movie has a lot of democratic values to it, and I agree with that. I like it a lot.
But yeah, I'm excited to work with Zach and Eric. I've worked with Eric as a director and Zach as an actor. And they're always very focused on their job, and they're very fun to be around with while doing said job.
I'm really excited to do this film, Undermind. Like, I think that Eric has proven himself to be like a fantastic writer. I've loved working with him, and I've also loved working with Zach. He's astounding too.
I'm really excited to be a part of it, and Eric and Zach have done such a lot of hard work on this, and they always put a lot of effort into their movies, and I just love being part of all of the projects that they do.
There's always some type of ingenuity going on with the project.
Futuristic movie and all that, we got to get the guns and the costumes and everything to look just right for this. So
yeah,
that's where you come in.
Please help us, because this movie can be something amazing, and Zach and Eric just really need the help financially, but otherwise everything is in set, and it's going to be great. I know it.
There's no one I would trust more for this project than Zach and Eric. Their commitment is absolute. They really, really believe in this project and will put themselves into it entirely, and it will be absolutely amazing. I mean, I've known them for years and seen them work on other projects together, and once they start on something, they just commit to it 150%. And they work themselves, and they work with everyone they can to make it as great as it can possibly be.
When you work with people who love what they do, you always get a good finished product.
You know, a little bit of money to bring this project together to really make it look real, make it look
authentic.
Yeah, and hopefully you can join the team and help us bring out a really cool film that we hope will mean a lot to people.
And it's a really cool idea.
And cut.